Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy and you're watching Life of Ames. I hope everybody's having a great day, a great week, a great life, but I'm here to tell you about some funny things that have happened in my life the past month or so. I think that they're hilarious. These things would literally only happen to me. So let's jump right in. Okay, so as we know, I have fibro and my grandma has fibro. So one of the things that happens when you have fibromyalgia is you have this thing called fibro fog. So you're kind of like Dory. I'm pretty sure everybody out there knows who Dory is, and she has short-term memory loss and all of that. So I'll be talking to somebody, talking to Joe, talking to my mom, and all of a sudden I just stop and I'm like, what was I talking about? And they're like, seriously? I'm like, yeah. Or I'll go to the store because I know I need to get something. I'll walk in the store, completely forgot why I was even there. So I've really had to start writing things down and keeping a notebook with me at all times. Anytime I think of something, I automatically write it down. My grandma's house. I go there probably about once a week just to visit, see how everybody's doing. So I go in and I'm there. I pick up my mail and such stuff of that nature. So I'm getting ready to leave and I'm gonna walk out the door and my grandma starts having a conversation with me. She's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I honestly cannot tell you what the conversation was about, but she stops in the middle of the conversation. She's like, what were we talking about? And I'm thinking to myself, what were we talking about? And from that day forward, we just laugh about it. And in that moment, we were just like, man, we cannot have a one-on-one conversation. There has to be somebody here with us who doesn't have fibromyalgia so they can remember what we were talking about. And even if I'm, just happened right now. Because I have fibromyalgia, I have a lot of pain. So there's certain spots in your body where you have more pain. So what are they called? Pressure points. There it is again. So you have pressure points, and there's specific pressure points that the doctor checks, and that's kind of the checklist as to if you have fibro, along with other things. So I was on Amazon and I was looking for a body massager that I could do just on myself. So, I didn't have to bother Joe, didn't have to bother any of my other family members, any of Joe's family members to kind of massage me in Amazon, trying to find the perfect body massager that I could completely do on my own whenever I wanted, and I didn't have to plug into the wall, because our bed doesn't have the plug that it does have close to it. Both of our phone chargers are plugged into it. So if I wanted to use it, I would have to go out into the living room and use it. I couldn't use it in the comfort of my own room because I didn't have a plug close by. So I ended up finding one, and on the advertisement on Amazon, the picture was somebody, going like this, my back, my shoulder, and then it showed kind of an animated person with all these red dots on their back. And those, as most of you know, are supposed to be the same thing as pressure points of where you have pain. So I was like, oh, perfect. This is totally exactly what I was looking for. So I order it, and $15. I was like, okay, cool. Received the massager in the mail in this little pink box, and then I opened it up. There was a massager. Didn't think anything of it, and I used it. And Joe looks at it and says, babe, why does your massager look like a penis? And I said, no, it doesn't. Like, it had the little, on the handle where you're supposed to hold it, it had the little, it has like the little indents, like, so that you could put your fingers there so you had a good grip. It said, and I showed him the advertisement on Amazon. It said full body massager. And he's like, oh, okay, you know, it makes sense. Like, and it looked like the one that we saw at Brookstone, kind of. It had the same kind of general shape to it. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. And then he goes and he uses it because he works all day on his feet at his job. So his feet get really tired, his back hurts, you know, so he likes to use it as well. So it's, like I said, it doesn't have a cord, doesn't need to be charged, it's wireless. So it came with a charger that you could plug it into the wall when it dies. So when I got it, it had full battery, no problem at all. So then it died, so then I go deeper into the box. So underneath all, it was like in a holder that held it up, and then you took that plastic part out, and then underneath were the directions and then the charger. So I get the charger and I read the directions, and mind you, this is like a week later. Like the massager lasted a full week. I was trying to figure out how to charge it because it's not like there's a USB on it. So I'm doing that, and I drop the paper on the floor, and Joe looks at me and he's like, what's wrong? And I said, you were right. He said, what are you talking about? I said, you were right. You were right, Joe. He's all, what are you talking about? And in the directions on the back, it had a coupon on it for you to buy like other products from this company. You know what that coupon said? Do you guys know what that coupon said? That coupon said 30% off a bag of dicks. A bag of dicks. What? I'm like, oh, this must be a joke. And I'm looking and it says, also try our other products, all of our vibrators, and Joe just rolls over and starts laughing. He's all, I told you so. I knew it. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting there so ashamed. And I'm like, you know what I realized? I bought this on my dad's Amazon account. I have it all for you. So, I mean, I guess I should have realized when it came in this black velvet bag with, the brand is Lips. Lips. Again, didn't think anything of it. Are you guys ready? So like I said, your fingers go there. This is what the one at Brookstone looked like. And it vibrates. Look, I can use it on myself. I hope you all had a good laugh because it sure made me and my family laugh. Remember to subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, and come back next time for more exciting things on Life of Ames. Be kind, love yourself, love everybody. Go give someone a hug today because they probably need it. I know I need one. All right, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Later. 30% off a bag of dicks.